Hey, welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd here with a grandma moment, a mommy moment. Um, all you people with small children at home or children, you're just children under the age of 18. Stop buying cough medicine without reading it and understanding what you need it to do. Because there's two kinds of things that you need when the baby or the kid got a cough. One thing is to suppress the cough, and another thing is to be an expectorant. So suppressants are usually what you're going to get, but you don't realize that that's what it is because you think you know and you think that's what you want. But a suppressant can be really bad if there's an overproduction of mucus and they just sneezing and snotting and coughing everywhere. You don't want to just dry that up the way it is because it's still mass producing, and what they're going to end up with is a sinus infection or pneumonia or something like that. Expectorant is what you usually want when it's just mucus all over the place because it helps to thin the mucus so you can blow it out, cough it out, spit it out, and then it's out and it's not in causing you infections. Stop buying a cough medicine until you realize what you're dealing with. What kind of cough is it? Is it just an annoying little cough? Put some honey in the tea. If they 2 years old and above, put some honey in that tea and give that to them. It's free most of the time because you got it at home, and it's going to help soothe the throat while the body does what it does to expel the mucus. Don't dry out the mucus while it's in there causing problems because you're going to end up with a big headache, a sinus infection, an ear infection, pneumonia, bronchitis, or something like that. Mucus is bad. Get it out. Don't dry it up. But on the other hand, if you have the kind of cough that's just like allergies, you know what allergy season does. It makes everything just drip and run nonstop. If you can't stop blowing your nose, wiping your nose because it's a thin mucus that's draining constantly and your ear itching, all of that stuff, then you might want a cough medicine that's a suppressant because you just coughing because that little stuff won't stop. Good. Okay. If it won't stop, you want it out. But also, that's the kind you want to dry up with the allergy medications and suppressants. So, I know that was a little bit confusing, but let's think of it like this. Thin mucus that's just clear and running and annoying and constantly dripping into your throat and everything. It's like water. Dry that up with an allergy medication that you take consistently daily. Don't take it one time and think it's going to work. It's not. It needs to build up. Several days. Take your allergy medication or your cough suppressant for the runny, thin, clear, watery type stuff. But if you got that thick, syrupy, cloudy, just it just rattles around in your head when you try to blow your nose, or you got thick stuff in here you need to cough up all the time, just go ahead and get the expectorant for that, or use something at home. Always do a saline rinse. Half a teaspoon of salt per 8 ounces of warm water is a nice rinse. You ain't gotta buy them little things with the pot and the bottle and all that. Just use a little cup of water and some salt and get some drops back there at each nostril, a couple of drops at a time. It'll rinse all that out. It'll go down to your throat when you hold your head steady. It sounds gross, but it works. It's a nice, natural, soothing, get that stuff thinned out and spit it out of here stuff. Brush your teeth with warm water. The mint, the menthol, and the warm water together will all just help to just loosen that stuff up so you can get it out. So, thick, nasty stuff, you want to thin it out so you can get it out. But that thin, irritating, annoying, just run like a faucet, just so thin, it's like water and you really can't even see it. It's not even cloudy. That's the kind of stuff you want to dry up. Don't be in the store willy-nilly just buying the cough medicine because it says it's for kids and it's natural and this and that. Because what they're going to end up with is a big, fat headache and a nice infection if you use the wrong stuff. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. But snotty noses is kind of a thing around here. Always has been. We all got them. Thank my parents. Anyway, be well.